I am back. I just like to touch myself in the face, rub my eyes, click, clear my throat right when I start that video. All right, if you just watched the other video, maybe you found this first. I just did a video. It's the 1st of August, 2024. It's like 10 a.m. And I was trying to do these quickly this morning, but I'm going to do a 30-minute video here too, because I think I finally figured out how to not get my camera to turn off after 30 minutes. But it has been, even though I have it all disabled. So this video is going to go about 30 minutes so I can test that. But I just did a video about my daily routine of how I pull my money, check some of the things in my Amazon seller account. This video is how I do, let me make sure that this is not on. Yep. How I do my monthly maintenance. And let me just get an audio check here. Testing. I sound, oh man, I sound pretty good. I sound like I'm doing ASMR. I need everybody to just chill out for a second and appreciate this microphone that I have. Okay, enough of that. Okay, just had to test my sound. I like to do everything on the fly. So I'm going to do some manual labor after this, which is involved around the business. I drove around, I picked up a bunch of rare items, and I'm going to pack and ship them out today. I thought about recording it, but I'm not a vlogger. I'm like 50 years old, bro. So give me a break. You kids in your vlogs, I'll tell you, man, I can't do it, all right? So I'm going to be here. I'm going to be doing some stuff on my computer. So if you want more videos like this, please head over to Dave Wright the Capitalist on YouTube. This is my old channel, but my bigger channel. If you check out the links here, I'm going to be doing some crypto stuff. So if you want to join the investment group, the links are here. If you want to check out my philosophy channel, the link is there as well. That is going to be on YouTube, Rumble, and BitChute. I also write blogs as often as possible. This is going to become more and more. I have a search engine here. I have over 100 videos. You just type something in here, crypto. I'm interested in crypto. You type it in, bam. It searched my whole site. Here's all the videos that I've done where I've brought up crypto. There's up to 3 pages of them. And you can go through, and anything that I mentioned crypto in will pop up. You can also look by categories that you might be interested in. I really want to work on this long term, but currently we're here. You're on Dave Wright the Capitalist, and we're about to show you how I look at my inventory using Be Cool and Sell a Board for the month. So let me get a swig of water and let's get started. All right, audio back on. So this is Sell a Board, and as I said, if you end up getting a seller account, and I'm not making a seller account here, going to show a video on how to start a seller account. But if you get a seller account, as I mentioned in the other video, and you can just Google it. It's pretty much easy to set up. This is a tool that will help you track actual profit. It'll pull the sales, it'll pull the returns, it'll pull the fees for shipping, it'll pull it all, and it'll put it in here for you. So I'm over on Seller Board, and it's the beginning of the month. So this is my last month's profits and payouts. So the profits are the amount of money that I made up what I invested. And this is what Amazon will give me back. So some of that is what I invested, and this is the profits on top of it. These are skewed because I found an extremely rare product at a store. I sent it in and made an extremely high return. And I had a huge store credit for that thing. So that was some extreme couponing that I did. And that's for a whole another video. But basically, this is working a couple hours a week. Actually, last month, I think I worked 3 days of the first week, and then it's been on cruise control ever since, except for the daily maintenance like I did in that other video. But anyways, I need to change this period here to today, yesterday, and 7 days ago because I'm constantly fixing my inventory. I'm constantly fixing my inventory with the idea that I want to sell one item per day, 14 items per 2 weeks, 7 per week, and 30 per month minimum. And if the item demands it faster, but that's my bare minimum. And if not, I kind of adjust it because I don't really want to be selling products that sell less than one a day, even with competition, because I'm paying storage fees, shipping fees, and that money could be spent on products that are better than that. And that's how I determine if a product should be removed or not replaced, or I don't buy more of it, or if the price needs to be lowered, or if it's selling quicker than that, I can raise the price up because the demand for it is higher. Okay, so let's get over here. What I do is I'm in my Amazon account and I go to manage inventory. You're going to want to manage your inventory. Then there's a tab here that says FBA inventory. You want to click on that. This is pulling up, and if you're here, you probably know the difference between FBA and FBM. FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. It means I bought product and I shipped it to Amazon, or a third party shipped it to Amazon for me. Now Amazon is sending it out to customers, and I'm sure you bought off of Amazon. Anything that's got the Amazon Prime, it's getting shipped to you, is FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon. FBM is fulfilled by merchant, or some people like to say fulfilled by me. Oh, it's fulfilled by me. All right. Hey, Jamie, edit that in post, please. But that's fulfilled by merchant, meaning somebody places an order, you have it in-house. And actually, I got products here. That's a little step behind the scene. I got products here. That stuff there. That's stuff that I fulfill myself. When there's an order, I actually pack that up and I ship it to somebody's house to put a little sticker on it, say thanks for your business. All right. So let's get back to it. So now, if you go into your inventory age here, there's a 365 button. Let me click that. This is all inventory that I have that's been there for over a year. And lucky for me, there's nothing. So let's go to the next one. This is 331 to 365, almost a year. Nope. 181 to 330. Anything over 6 months. All right. Boom. Boom. We got a couple of items that show up here. I am going to filter them by available. So this is going to show me the number of them. And first is this Pro. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is Ultra Pro. These are some sleeves that I bought that are high demand at the time, sold pretty quickly, and then slowed down because they came back into manufacturing. So this is the ASIN here. I'm going to cut that ASIN. I am going to go over to seller board here, and I'm going to paste that ASIN in and click on it, and I'm going to filter. And I'm going to take a look at how many sold today, how many sold yesterday, 7 days ago, and 14 days ago. So none of them sold today. None of them sold yesterday. Over the past 7 days, I've only sold 2. And if you look here, I'm taking a 50% loss. Now, I know that I'm taking a 50% loss on these right now. Overall, these are kind of free because any money I get back from these, I've already made my profit on the initial investment. But if you open this up, you get a lot more data here. And what I want to look at is these Amazon fees. So I'm currently not paying, I didn't pay any storage fees. Let me look at 14 days. Still none. And let's look over the past month. This is when the storage fees should come up. Amazon fees. Okay, here we go. Bam. FBA storage fees, $4.93. Long term. See this? Long term. Long term. You don't want it to say long-term storage fees. This is 11 cents here. It'll add up pretty quick. So we gotta fix this price, folks. We only sold 2 of them in the past 7 days, and 2 in the past 14. So we're gonna take this ASIN here. ASIN is the Amazon SKU inventory number, I think. All right, let's look this up. I'm a professional here, folks. Let's go to ChatGPT. What does ASIN stand for with Amazon Marketplace? Drum roll, please. See how close I was. Amazon Standard Identification Number. You relearn something every day, folks. Okay, so you're going to take the Amazon Standard. Hold on. I think I got something here. For you, folks. The Amazon Standard Identification Number. So you're going to take the Amazon Standard Identification Number here, and you're going to put it into your Be Cool. Bam. Now, this is showing me my original cost here, my current minimum, and my current maximum. And if we pull this up on the Amazon Marketplace, so this is an IP alert. It stands for Intellectual Property Alert. I currently am approved to sell these, but some people have put these on here and gotten in trouble. So that's what that's a piece of software that's telling me that. So I'm going to go into here and see that these are selling up for $25.19. Mine's at $25.20. And I've sold 2, so maybe lowering my price is not going to fix things. So how do we figure that out? That is the question, right? So this is software called Jungle Scout. Soon I'll probably have a link to this. I got to check, and it'll show you if I got any discount codes for you. But Jungle Scout's scraping the information and the data from the Amazon site, telling me about 1 a day sells 88 a month. So you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. There's not 88 days in a month. And you are correct. It's pretty much saying there's good days and bad days. So you can expect about 88 a month, but it's not 2 a day. It's closer to 1 a day. What we're going to also do is go down here to, this is called Keepa. It's not Keeper, and my New England accent. It's actually Keepa, Keepa, and we're going to go into variations here. This is a variation listing with 1, 2, 3, 4 on it, and we're looking for this particular item here. It's at the bottom, and if you can see, it's 7.6% of the reviews. So this is telling you the amount of reviews it gets. It doesn't know the actual sales, and it's claiming it's about 88 a month. So let's pull a calculator up here for you. Okay, we got 7.69, let's say 8%. So 88 times 8% equals 7 a month. Okay, all right. 7 of those sales are this particular box, but so that's very low. So I sold 2 last week, and I'm probably splitting this with this guy, right? It's him and me. This guy's like $3 higher. So we got 7 divided by 2. I'm probably going to sell 3 to 4 of these a month, 3.5 a month. All right. So now we go back to Seller Board and say, it's been 14 days. It's been 30 days. I've sold 2. Is lowering the price really going to sell more of them? Are they going to fly off the shelf? Probably not. Probably not. But now I look here and let's go back. We'll go into the data configures again and look at the buy box statistics. I'm only getting the buy box 6% of the time. He's getting it 94% of the time. All right. So this tells me that that couple pennies might make a difference. So I got to go in here. I'm currently, I'll have to make another video for this. These are my personal tiers. If you get Be Cool, you're going to get these pre-built AI systems, which are going to give you basic sales maximizing or profit maximizing. I have these tier levels that help me. I'm going to drop this. Now, currently at tier 16 is pretty bad. I'm not going to lie to you, folks. It's a minus 10% to start. If it sells at the max price, I'm losing 10%. And I'm actually going to change this to a 17 where I'm going to start at losing 20%. Once I hit this calculation button, it's going to drop this price down. And then when the AI kicks in again, it'll drop this bottom price down and it's going to start competing. My bottom price right now is $25.20. It's going to start competing with his 1 cent $25.19. And hopefully I'll start selling more because we pulled this up. I want to get into that 3 to 4 mark here and just get rid of these. If it gets too much lower and those fees go up, I'm not going to recoup and I'll end up just selling these at liquidation on Amazon, but that's a whole different video. All right. So let's go back here. So this one is solved. Now I'm going to go into this product here. What's going on with these Zappits here? Go into my inventory. I think I got rid of these. I remember getting rid of these. I don't even think I'm approved to sell these anymore. Yeah. All right. So I have 10 of these, and these are, I'm guessing, trapped. Where are they? Let's go to my main page here. Boom. There they are. All right. These are in my stranded inventory. The company that sells these was sold, and the new company wouldn't give me permission to sell them. So I got booted off the listing. If I try to create a new listing, it tells me I need approval. If I try to request approval, it asks me for stuff that I can no longer do. Oh, actually, it's just asking for, oh no, this brand no longer approves me. So we need to create a removal order for these. So from this drop-down member, we go to create a removal order. And let's see. Nope, they won't let me send them back, which probably means they won't let me liquidate them, which probably means they won't let me do it. Okay, so these are just caught in the Amazon system. And they're going to be there indefinitely until Amazon will either ship them back to me or throw them in the garbage. So this is just going to be something that was in my inventory that's kind of sitting in limbo. And I'll remember that, and then I won't. I actually knew that, but I thought it would be good for the videos. All right, next. Another one of those Ultra Pros. Let's go into here. Let's go into my seller board. Let's paste that in here. I'm really curious. We're at 19:30. If this camera stays on past 30 minutes, that would be amazing. Let's just say that would be pretty cool because it keeps shutting off. All right. So in the past 7 days, nothing. Past 14 days, I sold 7. Past 30 days, I sold 15. So what happened in the past 7 days that none of these sold? Let's go back to the listing here. Let's open it up. Collector's Expedition again. Right underneath me by 1 penny. This guy with his 1 penny. All right, we're going to go down to this data here. We're going to go to the buy box statistics. You can kind of see the buy box statistics on Be Cool, but they're not as accurate. Right now, it's saying I'm getting 0% of the wins. If we go to Amazon, I'm getting more of the buy box. I got 57% of the buy box, but that's 8 days ago. And I'm looking at a 7-day range. So I think this guy's wise. He's wise to me. This is another one. We're going to have to drop this down to 17, folks. It's a sad day. I'm just losing money. I'm going to be on the streets in no time. Please subscribe. Please subscribe so I'm not on the streets because my Amazon seller account's going down on the tubes. Now, I could go on here. I could log on to my Amazon seller account and show you me selling Lamborghinis in different colors to Andrew Tate, but I'm not doing that. I'm showing you sometimes you got some products that's sitting here for 6 months that don't sell, and you got to take a small loss on them so you could just get a little bit of your money back within your maintenance. And this is kind of baked into the cake. So something that sells really well will pay for this and vice versa. And in the end, you're not trying to make perfect decisions all the time. You're trying to make more good decisions than bad decisions, and that the capital that you deploy, for the most part, your investments come back positive most of the time and negative some of the time. And then the good investments pay for a little bit of the mistakes. So you're going to make some mistakes. You want to try to minimize those, but you want to make so many good choices that they hopefully counterbalance that. Okay? So, bam, bam, bam. That one's done. Let's go. LFG. LFG. So we got one more here. These are left over from Christmas 2023. And let's go to Seller Board here. These boomed. These are like, I feel like the Costco guys, because these things a week ago, they were booming. 5 booms. Boom. 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 These things were booming last week. All right. So over the past 7 days, not perfect, but they sold 5. Over the past 14, they sold 18. So I'm getting more than that one a day. And sometimes you just can't get a product to sell faster than the demand. So I only got 4 left in stock. I hope, because let me look at the past 30 days here. Amazon fees. I got long-term storage fees on these, and I got short-term storage fees. So let's look at these. Bam. Just make sure. These are still turning a profit. Oh, they're still breaking even. So I'm not losing any money. I'm not gaining any money, but I'm losing those fees. But there's only 4 left, and then I'll be done with those. All right. So on to the next. Now I've done stuff that. Now I did 365, right? Inventory age, 331, 381. Now I'm going to get rid of these. Get rid of all these. I'm only going to do stuff that's 91 to 180. So this is stuff that's 90 days to 6 months. This is my bread and butter stuff. This is stuff that should have sold that I made mistakes on, or this stuff should just about be ready to sell. So this one really hurt. These came flying out, and then somebody else jumped on the listing, which was Amazon, and they tanked the price down. So now I've been trying to find a good price to get rid of these at. So if we go to my seller account here, I got 215 of these things. And I've only sold 2 of them in the past 30 days. So this definitely needs a price cut again. Let's go in here and see where we're at. And I bought them for $7.92. Amazon is selling them for $14.99. And if you look at the buy box, they're probably taking a huge percentage of the buy box here. 5 minutes until we'll know if the camera is going to shut off. I'm guessing. All right, let me check something. All right, I got this on auto. I think I had it on program by accident, which was shutting it off. All right, so it does look like Amazon is sharing the buy box. I don't see myself in there, but that's other people are is good news. So I'm going to slowly lower this down. I'm going to do here. I was at pretty much break even. I was pretty much at break even. It'll do this sometimes. I don't know what this door. I don't know why it does this sometimes, guys. But it's lying to you. You got all this. You got plenty of scrapes to scrape. It's unlimited. SP, go to marketplace settings and reconnect. Go to the settings and reconnect, baby. I don't believe you. All right. Well, let's problem solve here. So I guess I got to go to my API. I don't even know how to connect to my API. API connections. Where are they? All right, let's go into here. Inventory, pricing, orders, advertising store, growth, performance, apps and services. I guess this is it. Now, this is where I can buy them. We're problem solving on the fly here. Manage my apps. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it here. Okay, so it's saying I got to reauthorize this guy here. It's connected. I'm connected. What's your problem? It says they're both active. So basically, I'm getting lied to. All right, try it one more time. All right, folks. Well, looks like we're gonna stop doing this because it looks like there's a problem with the system. But I can walk you through a couple of things here. So I got to stall for 2 more minutes because I wanted to do this inventory thing and see if the camera is going to cut out. So remember, go over to please subscribe. Please subscribe. I want to see if you guys like these videos, and I'll do more. And we'll do some crypto stuff. We'll show you how to use this tool, analyzer tool, to scrape stuff online. I'll show you where to find. I'll show you where to find businesses and where to scrape them. If you want to learn some philosophy and mindset stuff, please go over to davewrighthethinker.com and then go to connection, and you can go to my BitChute, my Instagram, my Rumble, my Twitter, my YouTube. I might not want to go to my Twitter. I'm crazy lunatic having some fun on there. But I'm going to stretch this out for 1 more minute and see if the camera cuts off. But basically, you log on to your system. I'm distracting myself with a video of myself here. So you log on to your Amazon account on a daily basis. I got a video for that. And you kind of grab your money, check if there's any problems, and answer feedback, answer customer service, and solve any major problems. After that, you adjust the inventory that you already have. So this is a video about that, where I'm going in, I'm looking at old prices, old sales, seeing if I need to lower or raise the price to compete with the current market, the changes on a daily. That's up to you. You're going to have to decide if you want to do that daily, weekly, monthly. and set that stuff out. But Amazon, I showed you, yeah, 30 minutes in, like clockwork. Like clockwork, 30 minutes in, folks. We'll fix it. We'll problem solve it. We'll figure it out. Because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen on certain things. So I'll figure it out. Again, in the comments, if you know, I have a Canon EOS R7. If you know how to stop it, I already have all the timer display things. It's something else that 30 minutes is telling the camera to shut off. I have it plugged into an onboard, a hard Elgato 4K card, internal card in my computer. But I'm gonna have to problem solve that stuff. Anyways, you go on there, you check your inventory. After that, I would next step, and like I said today, I'm going to be packing inventory and shipping it out. I'll show you how to scan some PDF files. I can sell spreadsheets to find products that you don't even have to touch, that you can work and call and talk and build relationships with third parties. They will label them, ship them to Amazon. Amazon will grab them. Amazon will sell them for you, and then you can get the funds. And basically, all you're doing is you're taking money that you have, capital, making an informed decision of something that you think has a higher demand than the cost you can get it for, and whatever service and demand that you're finding it for the customer in between is the fee that you get paid in profit for taking the risk of putting that capital out there for those individuals. And like I showed you today, sometimes you make some mistakes, and then sometimes you're profitable. So, all right, I gotta look at this. Why is it cut out after 30 minutes? It's right at the 30-minute mark, and none of the timers in my camera are turned on to do that. So, it's something internal that they claim that they fixed. Like I said, I specifically bought the Canon EOS R7 because they said they got rid of that 30-minute battery thing, and I got it plugged into a hardcore battery. I don't have a one that I'm filming with, so it's interesting. So, all right, please please comment, please let me know if these are helpful to you. Thank you so much, and I'll make more. If I don't hear from you, if you don't like these and watch these and tell me that they're good, then I'm gonna stop making them, and then you're gonna be sad.